Hi guys, I'm Wyatt, one of the developers here at Insightful. I'd like to welcome you to this tutorial on how to use the app called Tangerine. More succinctly, I'm going to teach you how to tangerine.
Here's our agenda for the day. We're going to learn how to do these three things. Create a photo, review others, and then check your results from being reviewed by others. Let's go to the app. There's your home screen. We're going to go right down the list, right in order for the top three, just based on our agenda. Tap on the camera icon now. There it is. And we got a little selfie camera. Also, if you want to take one like that, I'm not going to use it because I'm going to be photographing my shoes here today. So we'll just do like that. Snap the photo. I got a little arrow in the bottom right.
Now we're on the photo editing screen where we can zoom in or tap to add a caption. Anyone viewing the photo will see this. Let's ask our reviewers, these shoes with gray pants? Move it around a little bit if we want. Next, we can add a private label by tapping this button down on the toolbar. No one can see this except me, and I'm just adding it to help myself more easily reference this photo later. Both the caption and the title are optional. Now, if we wanted to, if we're trying to decide between these shoes and something else, we can add another picture by tapping the Compare Against button. And it's just going to bring up the same camera screen again, except this time I'm going to upload from my photo library. Grab it, and there it is. So now we can add another public caption here if we want, another label for this picture, and then tap the big blue button that says Preview. This is how my question will look to reviewers. Now I could publish it as is, but I only really wanted to publish a single photo, so I'll tap either image to go back and edit. Back on the editing screen, I select the photo I want to keep, and I tap the red trash can to delete the one that I don't. As long as I like everything, I'll tap the blue Publish button to post this photo for anyone using the app to see and review. And I also have the option to tag a couple friends if I want them to see it first. They'll get it no matter what, but if I tag them, they'll see it first. So now we have the option to hit skip if we don't want to add any friends, or go ahead and tap add, which is what I'm going to do to add the friends. Next up is reviewing pictures that other people posted. So I'll tap give opinions. And we'll see what our first question is.
Somebody that wants to know if they should wear a red tie or a blue tie. As you can see, he's blurred his face out. We do have that functionality that you can do when you upload these photos. I like the red tie better. I'm going to say red. Tap it. Here's another guy. He wants to know whether he should wear either one of these beanies. I think the black's better. I'm going with black. All right, here's a lady. She says, does this coat work for rainy days? I'm looking at it. I think it looks crazy. I don't know if it's a vest or what that thing is. I think the only time you should ever wear that coat is when you're at home alone with nobody going to see you. But so let's go ahead and swipe left and say no. All right, here's a girl wants to know about her jeans. These jeans, yes or no? I think they look fine, but I give them probably a 4 out of 10. I'm going to go ahead and say no. I can also tap this button here that says don't wear. Are these sunglasses too big or just right? I think they are almost too big, but I guess that would mean just right. So I'm going to go ahead and swipe right to say yes. Before I do, I'm going to just point out a couple things. You've got some little tally numbers up at the top that will tell you how many questions you need to review before you can unlock all your questions and review the results. And then you've also got a report button down on the bottom right. You see there it says report offensive content, and then a return to main menu. If you tap on that question mark at any point, it'll tell you a little more information about how to use the app, basically. All right, like I said, I'm going to swipe yes. There we go. All right, we got to the bottom. That's all the questions there were.
So now we're back on the home screen, just waiting for some time to pass.
All right, some time has passed, and now we're going to tap on the third one down, View My Results icon, to see if my shoes have gotten some reviews.
Now this is my active questions screen. As you can see, I've got 2 photos currently up for review, and the latest one we posted, labeled Shoes, has an orange circle around it with a tangerine icon. This means that based on my preferences and the 4 reviews that I got, Tangerine recommends I wear this item. You can see the high top Vans one above didn't get as high of a Tangerine score, so it doesn't have a recommendation. Also, if the score is low enough, Tangerine will explicitly tell you not to wear the item. There's a lot of information here, so as always, tapping the blue circle question mark will offer some help. Now let's tap on the row to view a detailed breakdown of our results. Here you can see I have raw percentages of the different groups who voted yes or no on the shoes photo, as well as our calculated tangerine score over here on the bottom right of the photo. The target audience rating comes from reviewers who fit your target audience, aka target demographic, criteria. I'll show you how to adjust this a little later. You can see that I have 3 reviews from Tangerine members like this. The friends rating is from anyone who rated the photo that you are friends with in Tangerine. When we published the photo, we did tag 2 friends on it to notify them. So this one vote is probably from one of them, but could be any of your friends. Also, these categories could overlap. So if you have a friend who is also in your target audience, that person's vote will show up in both categories. And the everyone rating is from literally every single person who reviewed my photo. Also, the expires in time tells us how long we have before the photo is automatically deleted from the system. Again, the blue question mark offers helpful information. Let's tap to go back. Next up, we're going to talk about how to edit your target audience. So to do that, tap the gear icon for the settings. So in the profile page, tap Edit Profile and Target Demographic. This is your edit profile page. You can see my target demographic is currently set to straight women, gay men, and lesbians ages 30 to 45. So this is who I prefer opinions from, and Tangerine will prioritize this for me.
I tap the edit. Let's say that I don't want opinions from gay men anymore, but I want opinions from other orientations. So I can just change it. And then if I want to go younger, I can just make it a younger group, however I want to do it. And then there's a green checkbox or a green check mark in the bottom right. Tap that to save it. Then hit save up here. And then back. And there I am.
I hope you get some value out of this app. Our purpose here at Tangerine is to increase freedom by reducing waste. Wasted energy spent on decisions, wasted time spent on decisions, and most of all, the wasted insight from people who had the answer to your question all along. You just weren't connected with them before. So thanks a lot for subscribing, and please let us know how we can make it better.